morning everyone. Last lecture we have learned about SCF to find SCF by prime factorization method. Okay, we see today we are going to start second method to find SCF, that is continuous division method. It is Euclid's algorithm. Means Euclid, a Greek mathematician, devised an interesting method to find SCF, that is highest common factor. Okay, this method is called as Euclid's algorithm. Okay, so how to solve Euclid's algorithm? That is, this method is called continuous division method. Okay, so how to solve? So first we see example and how to solve this example stepwise. Okay, so first example is to find SCF of 513 and 783. Okay, SCF of 513 and 783 using Euclid's algorithm. Okay, using Euclid's algorithm. Okay, so how to solve this? So first step first. Step first, obtain the numbers and identify greater numbers. Okay, so in this example 513, 783. So which number is greater? 783. Okay, so first step is obtain the number and identify greater number. Okay, so identify greater numbers. The greater number is 783 and smaller number is 513. Okay, now second step, take greater number as a dividend. Okay, and smaller number as a divisor. Clear? This will take greater number as a dividend. That's the dividend is equal to 730 and divisor is equal to 530. Clear? So first step is obtain the number, identify the greater number. Okay. Now second step, take greater number as a dividend and smaller number as a divisor. Okay. Now third step, find quotient and remainder. That is the find of division. Okay. So step number third, find the quotient and remainder. So here 530 is a divisor and 783 is a dividend. Okay. So 530 into 1. 513 into 2, already check. 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2, 5 2s are 10, that is 1026 is greater than dividend. Okay, so 531 are 513. Okay, this is closer to 713. Okay, and less than 713. Okay, so now subtract 3 minus 3, 0, 8 minus 1, 7, 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. Clear? So first step, obtain the numbers and identify the greater numbers. Second step is take greater number as a dividend and smaller number as a divisor. Step number third, find the quotient and remainder. And if the remainder is a 0, then the divisor is, suppose remainder is a 0, then the divisor is 513 is SCF of the given numbers. Clear? If remainder is a 0, then the divisor is SCF of the given numbers. But here 720 is a remainder, not 0. Next, go to the next step. That is, next step is remainder is take a new remainder. That is 707, 270. Take remainder as a new divisor. Clear? Remainder as a new divisor and divisor is a new dividend. Clear? If remainder is not 0, then take remainder as a divisor and divisor as a dividend. Clear? Okay, so here remainder is a divisor and Divisor is a dividend. Now continue this procedure. That is 270 into 2. 2 zeros are 0, 2 sevens are 14, carry over 1, 2 twos are 4 plus 1, 5 14, which is greater than 530. Next, 220 ones are 270. Okay, now subtract this 3 minus 0, 3 cannot be subtracted from 1, 7 from 1, so borrow from this here 4 and 11. So 11 minus 7, 4 and 4 minus 2, that is 243. Again the remainder is not 0. Okay, and this is next divisor and next dividend is previous divisor. Clear? Okay, so clear. This is divisor and dividend is previous divisor. That is 270. Again find out division. Okay, so 243 was again 243. Okay, so 243 is closest number to 270. Okay, now subtract this. Cannot be subtracted from 3, 0. Okay, so borrow from this. Here 10 minus 3, 7, 6 minus 4, 2. Again remainder is not 0, 27. Means 27. Next divisor and next dividend is 243. Clear? 243. Now, when we know that 27 9s are 243. Okay, now subtract 0, 0, 0. Last step is a remainder is a 0. And remainder is a 0 when divisor is a 27. Okay, divisor is a 27, then remainder is a 0. Therefore, the SCF of the given number is 27. Got it? Okay, means continue this procedure up to remainder is a 0, and when remainder is a 0, and this divisor is the SCF of the given numbers. Clear? Okay, so first write down step and next find out the solution. Okay, first step to find SCF using Euclid's algorithm. Okay, so step number first, let's solve the example. Okay, step first, obtain the number identify greater number. Okay, identify greater number. Okay, now second step. Step number second. Take greater number as a dividend and smaller number as a dividend. Sorry, divisor. Take greater number as a dividend and smaller number as a divisor. Okay, now step number third, find quotient and remainder. Okay, find, that is the find out division. Okay, find quotient and remainder. Okay, now step number 4, if remainder is a 0, if remainder is a 0, then divisor is the required SCF. Okay, if remainder is a 0, when remainder is a 0 and use the divisor. Okay, this divisor is a SCF of the required number. Okay, then divisor is required SCF of given numbers. Okay, Otherwise, go to the next step. Okay. Go to next step. Okay. Next step. That is, if remainder is not 0, then take divisor as a remainder and new dividend as a divisor. That is previous divisor. Okay. So step number 4. Sorry, step number 5. If go to the next step means remainders are not 0. Okay. So take new dividend as a divisor. New dividend take the remainder as a new divisor and divisor as a dividend. Okay. Dividend. I will repeat the step number 3rd, 4th, 5th up to remainder is a 0. Step number 6. Step number 3rd, 4th, 5th. Repeat it till, continue this process until remainder is 0. Okay, clear? First, obtain the number, identify the greater number, take a greater number as a dividend and smaller number as a divisor. Okay, next find the quotient and remainder. Next step, if remainder is 0, then the divisor is the SCF. Okay, otherwise go to the next step. Okay, remainder is, take remainder as a new divisor and divisor as a dividend. Okay, now step 3rd, 4th, 5th, repeat it till remainder is 0 is obtained. Okay, last is divisor is your SCF. Clear? And now we see example. Now example, using Euclid's algorithm to find SCF of, okay, so previous example, that is 530 and 783. Okay, 530, 730, 83. Sorry. Solution. So first, 530, 783. Which number is greater? 783. Means take dividend is equal to 783 and dividend is equal to, so divisor is equal to 530. Clear? Okay, so first take dividend is equal to 783 and divisor is equal to 513. Okay, so next find out division, that is find out remainder and quotient. Okay, so here 513 divided by 783. Okay, so 513 into 2, 1026, and which is greater than divisor. Now 530 into 1 is equal to 530, which is closest number to 783. Okay, so 513 ones are 513. Okay, So quotient is 1. Now subtract this number. 3 minus 3, 0. 8 minus 1, 7. 7 minus 5, that is 270. And 270 is our remainder, it is not 0. Now go to the next step. That is, take remainder as a new divisor. Okay, this is divisor. And dividend is previous divisor. Clear? That is 530. Now same kind of division. 270 into 2, that is 514. 514 is greater than this dividend. Okay, so next 270, ones are 270. Again subtract this. 3 minus 0, 0. Okay, so cannot subtract 7 from 1. Okay, so borrow from neighboring number, that is 5. So cut 5. 4, 11 minus 7, that is 4, and 5 minus 3. So that is 243. Again remainder is not 0. Let's go to the step number 3. That is, take this remainder as a divisor and previous divisor take as a dividend. That is 270 is dividend. Okay. Same some kind of 243 ones are 243. Okay. So this one 7, 2. Again 27 is not equal to 0. Means remainder is a 27. So take as a new divisor. This 27 is a divisor and dividend is 243. Got it? 243. Now 27 9 are 243. Clear? So 243 minus 243 0 means last step remainder is a 0. Okay? Therefore the divisor is a 27. This is your required SCF. Got it? Okay? So clearly the last divisor is a 27. Clearly last divisor is 27. Therefore the SCF given numbers, therefore the SCF of given numbers is equal to 27. Okay? And the above process can be exhibited in the following convenient form. Okay? This process, the first one is 531, ones are 551, 270. This is not equal to 0. Means take as a divisor and previous divisor is dividend. Okay? Again 271 are 270. 243 again not equal to 0. This 243 next divisor and previous divisor, that is 270 take as a dividend. Okay, 243 ones are 243. 27 not equal to 0. Again take as a divisor. 243 dividend. Okay, 27 9s are 243 means remainder is a 0. Okay, means last divisor is a 27. Hence the SCF of the required numbers is a 27. Okay, and these above procedure can be exhibited in the following convenient form. Okay, see the above process can be exhibited following convenient form. Okay, so to see here how to exhibit it in the following convenient form. So here first table, how to write this? Divisor is 513. Okay, so write here 513, that is divisor. Okay, and dividend is 783. Clear? And 513, when 783 dividend and 513 is a divisor, quotient is 1. Clear? Next step, 513 is a dividend. Okay, so write here divider and 270 is a divisor. Okay, then quotient is 1. Okay, so right here quotient is 1. Next 243. Here 243 is divisor and 270 is dividend. Okay, again 243 and here 243. Then remainder is 0 and divisor is a 27. This is a convenient form of this process. Okay, 0, this is remainder, last, and this is divisor, that is the SCF, last divisor. Okay, so how to this? First 513 is a divisor, 783 is a dividend, so quotient is 1. Next 270 is a divisor, 513 is a dividend, quotient is 1. Okay, next 243 is a divisor, 270 is a dividend. Okay, next 243 is a dividend. Okay, next remainder is 0, 27 is the last divisor, that is the required SCF. Clear? Now we see next example. Okay, so determine the SCF of 216 and 1176. Okay, let's check first solution. Okay, 216, 1170. Clearly 1176 is a greater number and 216 is a smaller number. Okay, so take greater number as a divider and smaller number as a divisor. Okay, so here dividend is equal to 1176 and divisor 216. Okay, now find out 216, 76. Okay, so first 216 ones up. So next find out 216 into 2. 2 6 are 12, carry on 1. 2 1 are 2 plus 1 3. 2 2s are 4. Okay, next again multiply. 3 6 3s are 18, carry on 1. 3 1s are 3 plus 1 4. 3 2s are 6. Okay, next 216 into 4. 4 6 are 24, carry on 2. 4 1s are 4 plus 2 6. 4 2s are 8. Okay, next multiplication 216 into 5, that is 5 into 6 30, carry over 3. 5 1s are 5 plus 3 8. 5 2s are 10. Okay, next 216 into 6, that is 6 6 are 36, carry over 3. 6 1s are 6 plus 3 9, which is greater than your dividend. Okay, so previous closest number and less than dividend is 1080, that is 216 5s are 1080. Clear? 216 5s are 1080. 5 is a quotient. This is multiplication of divisor and quotient. Okay, so subtract this. 1176 minus 1080. So 6 minus 0, 6. Cannot subtract from 7, 8. So 17 minus 8, 9. Okay, so 0 minus 0, 0. So 96. This remainder is not equal to 0. Okay, so then go to the next step. This remainder as a divisor and previous divisor is a dividend. That is 260 as a dividend and 96 is a divisor. Okay, so solve this. 96 into 2. 6 2s are 12, carry over 1. 9 to 18 plus 1, 19. Okay, so next multiplication 96 into 3. 6 3s are 18, carry over 1. 9 3s are 27. But this is greater than dividend. So next closest number is 192. Okay, so 96 2s are 192. Now subtract 6 minus 2, 4, 11 minus 9, 2 and 0. This is 24. And next, go to the next step. So 24 as a divisor and 96 as a dividend. Clear? So 24 4s are 96 is 0. So last remainder is a 0. Okay, so last divisor is a 24, hence the SCF of the required number is 24. Clear? Step 1, step 2, step 3 till up to remainder is a 0. So then the last divisor is required SCF. Okay, so clearly last divisor is equal to 24. Okay, therefore hence SCF of given number is equal to 24. Got it? Okay, now we see same example as a homework. Using Euclid's algorithm to find the SCF of 3192 and 14,280. Okay, so which number is greater? 14,280 as a dividend and 3,192 as a divisor. Okay, same. Determine the SCF of the following numbers by using Euclid's algorithm. This is first homework. Second homework. Okay, 450 is a greater number, dividend and divisor is a 300. Okay, solve up to last remainder is a 0. Okay, last divisor is required SCF. Okay, now third 399 and 437. Okay, last 1045, that is 1045 and 1520. Okay, so last is first homework, second homework, third homework. Okay, I said last example, that is so obtain the numbers and identify the greater number. That is 1045, 1520. Which number is greater? 1520. Okay, so dividend. Next, first three homework. Okay, and last you solve. So solution is dividend is equal to 1520 and divisor 1045. Okay. into. Okay, so let us check 1000 into 2000. So here 1045 into obviously greater than this number. Okay, so 1045 ones are 1045. Okay, so subtract this 10 minus 5, 5. 0. So take as a divisor and dividend is previous divisor, that is 1045. Okay, so solve this. Already check. 4 into 2, 8. Okay, so 475 into 2. 5 2s are 10, carry on 1. 2 7s are 14 plus 1. 15, carry on 1. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 15. Okay, so 2, 9, 50, that is 5 minus 0, 5. 14 minus 5, 9. 10 minus 10 is 0, means 95. Means 95. Your divisor and dividend is 475. Okay, so solve this. Oral check here. Last digit is a cancel. Only consider 9 and 57. So 9 5 is a 45. Okay, 45 closest number to 47. So 95 to 5. 5 5 are 25. Carry over 2. 9 5 are 45 plus 2, 47. Okay, this is your divisor. Okay, that is 95 5 are 475. 0. Okay, therefore the quotient is 5 and remainder is 0. Okay, so if any remainder is 0, the last divisor is required as well. Okay, that's what it is clear. Last divisor is equal to 95. Therefore 95 is SPF of given numbers. Got it? Okay, so first, second and third as homework. We solve next examples, next lecture. Now stop here. Thank you.